I'm in Carpinteria, California, and we have a Torrey Pine that is called the largest known Torrey Pine in existence, and it is big. It is, you know, from this side to this side, we're looking at about 8 feet across on the trunk, and it is just a magnificent specimen. It's just got a really beautiful, wide-spreading canopy. And one thing that I've noticed is there's a number of cables in this tree. This tree has been taken care of for a long time, but many of these cables are quite old. And I was looking at it, and there's a significant limb right here. It's hard to tell, but it's 3.5 to 4 feet across at the butt right here, and 5 feet out or so, it's still at about 3 feet. And I don't know if you can see in this video, but there is pitch oozing down. And on closer observation, there are a number of stress cracks going all the way up this branch. Now when you look up in the tree, there are 3 cables up there. There's one right here, and it has an old turnbuckle. Turnbuckle is not a good cabling technique. They're not as strong as the cables, and this is a very old cable. There's 2 other cables up high, one over here and one over here, and the 2 of them are going all the way back up to the same limb. And the limb that those are attached to is only about 14 or 16 inches in diameter, and they're located way out here. One's on a small, it looks like about a 10 or 12 inch diameter limb. The other one's it's a little further on the same one, but it's located in an area that if this turnbuckle fails, or if this cable breaks, and it will eventually, this weakness down here is showing me that this branch, this limb, is under extreme strain. So if that one cable snaps, those 2 upper cables will not support this limb. This will come crashing down, and because it's cabled together, will pull the whole top of this tree down on top of it. So the cabling situation that you've got going on here could actually be a liability. Unfortunately, the tree has become dependent upon the cable, so I strongly recommend that this cable be replaced. And I think I would leave it in place and add another cable, but a good strong cable, and possibly even a through rod over in this area, but make it a larger diameter cable of higher quality. It looks quite old. I don't think this has been inspected in a long time. But what I'm reading in this branch right here is a recipe for disaster. And I don't think it's a matter of if it happens, it's a matter of when it happens. If this limb comes off, it's going to destroy the integrity of this entire tree. That would be a shame.